Be high and mighty with me. None of you are on the good side here. She does still slump against the door frame, but she basically goes, fuck, I don't have my weapon.
Theseus shuts off the saber. There are no good sides here. Everyone is in the wrong.
Well, I mean...
Shut up, Jack.
Pretty sure the
I'm
person
not
who
in the
shot
wrong.
me is... She goes, pretty sure the person who shot me is in the wrong.
You did try and kill me with a lightsaber.
I tried to cut off your arm. You'll be fine.
We want your help.
I
I
tried to
have
scar your
done
face.
nothing.
You'll be
Also,
fine.
talk about cutting off my husband's arm again, and you're gonna find a bullet in your head.
Speaking of which, we have a more
Such
pressing
good
concern.
guys.
And Teaser brings up the comlink to contact the Jedi because we have a problem.
They're a bit busy. One of them picks up and he goes, "What is it?"
We have a problem. The captain is probably making his way out, and he's armed with a rotary cannon. I had a very sturdy exo armor.
Great. Just great.
No, it is not.
I was being sarcastic.
I know.
Damn it, we've talked about this.
Oh, enough of this. Kora's gonna enter the call and say, we've got control of the bridge, we've got everything, the ship is under our control and the captain's leaving the ship on his own volition. Let's just take control of this. They're gonna be stranded here anyway. Let them fight it with whoever the hell they're dealing down there. We don't need to endanger our lives for this.
Well, I'm not sure we can. I'm conflicted.
What do you mean? What's going on out there?
Well, this may be hard to believe, but there's a... Well...
Speak,
How
man!
can I say this? There's a Jawa fighting the entire crew.
A what?
A Jawa.
By the way, out of character, what's a Jawa?
1 second.
Those little
You
midgets.
know
Desert
the
midgets.
first Star Wars movie, the guys in the giant sandcrawler selling droids to Luke.
Seriously?
Desert
Yeah,
midgets.
those are Jawas.
Seriously?
Yes, although
What's a
I'm...
Jawa?
Oh yeah, she hasn't seen the prequels.
I haven't
And,
seen any of them.
and the
the
original
prequels.
ones.
Oh my fucking god, Amanda.
Yeah, these are Jawas.
Oh,
You've not seen the original Tridge.
No, she
They're
hasn't.
like three.
No.
They're like 3
I've
foot
seen the new
tall.
ones though.
They're
In
like 3
defense
foot
of
tall.
Amanda,
Although one-
she doesn't like The Last Jedi.
Well,
What?
of course he doesn't. That's an objectively shit movie.
Fuck off, Sibby. I won't tolerate that bullshit.
By the way, okay, so essentially they're gonna go, we're gonna back off now.
Yeah,
It looks
back
like
off.
the little
Don't
guy can
endanger
handle
yourself needlessly.
What? Jesus. What is a Jawa doing
So-
on Python?
So what are you gonna do? Take off with the ship?
No,
We can't.
we're just
The
gonna
ship
lock
is
it
not
down
flying.
and damage it from the inside. They're gonna be stranded here. We're gonna deal with them one way or another, but they're not gonna have an escape option.
Well, okay. I guess if you want us to back off.
Unless you're fancying fighting the captain with said rotary cannon.
If only we could get close enough. Don't worry, we'll handle it.
Right, in the meantime, I'm gonna use my lightsaber to start cutting open the fucking door since I don't know how to fucking unlock it. So I can get the
Kains,
others
we have a
inside.
wounded.
Particularly Jack, who's probably supposed to be good at, you know, dealing with ships.
Kains, we have a wounded.
It's time to bring her back home, misguided poor soul.
I don't know that she is necessarily misguided, not any more than I was.
Did I manage to open the hangar door?
If the hangar door's already open.
Ah, okay. Jack, get in here. Start fiddling with the ship and stuff. I'll check the captain's quarters.
Go the bridge door.
Yeah, the bridge door.
Yeah,
That's
you
not a
can-
hangar
yeah,
door.
You
The
can
bridge door.
easily open it, yes. Yeah.
Jack, get on the controls. I'm gonna check the captain's quarters. Get the ship under our control. Lock it down.
Right, as I walk past, I'm just gonna give the eyes on you look. Like, try it again. I dare you.
Jack, you're not helping.
No, I'm not. Welcome to leading.
When Jack's not in control, he's a little fucking asshole.
When Jack's not in control, I'm free to be about it. And this is to toughen you up as to the things your crew might do on a mission. But I don't say that second
Like
part.
shoot your former best friend in the chest.
Or,
Wait,
you know,
what?
attack the badass instead of just walking past him and securing the objective without any resistance.
Sorry, what do you mean attack the badass? I am the badass. Walks into the bridge.
Illusions all around.
Is she like slumped, sitting down, slumped against the wall or something now?
Yeah.
By the way, that was not a good medicine roll, Jack.
Also,
The fuck
you
was that?
Say that, but did I not just
Don't know,
spend
man.
on the Jedi blaster?
I also call him Kains. Kains. Essentially, as you start treating her, you can see the wounds are kind of bad. You don't treat the actual injury, but you have stopped the bleeding, like what blood
Stabilised
there
with
was.
advantages.
Yeah,
Okay.
you've stabilized. But as she looks up towards you, she looks towards you for a moment and go, I can see you understand.
To me,
Yeah.
just give her a slight nod. And... Let's just head back to the Jedi Temple. We can talk all of this through. We don't need to start fighting.
She nods. She's just gonna sit there.
Anything interesting in the captain's quarters?
In the captain's quarters, there's just a few bounty stuff, and there's a poster of him. He's worth quite a bit money. He's worth around about 20,000. There's plans for Typhon of what places they were going to raid, or have raided. You know, there's just basic living stuff. What exactly do you want?
Well, all information that might be relative and useful for us, that kind of deal. What they've raided, where it's gone, what they plan on raiding next and where it is, who they're working with here, who they're working up above that they deliver to.
Well, anyway, they were going to raid Korriban next. They raided here. They were going to deliver it to a Hut, who is apparently the go-between towards another person.
Right, so I'm gonna gather all that information before I leave. Anything else that he's keeping there? You said it's his personal quarters. Does he keep any items or anything interesting?
You can find 200 credits. That's just
I was
pocket
about
change.
to say I steal his money.
200 credits.
How? You are not even there.
Anyway, that's what I said. Like, essentially, you could. There's 200 credits. There's nothing. Like, he's wearing his most expensive gear.
Gotcha. Might as well. It's money, so I'm gonna take it.
There's a light blaster under his pillow.
Sure, why not? Might as well add insult to injury, right? Light blaster, is that right?
Yep.
Okay. And I'm gonna head back to the bridge to see how Jack is doing. How's it going, Jack? Are you making progress?
Ash, have I
Yes.
assumed direct control yet?
Yep.
Except the ship is not flying.
Like, if it's a ship, I can fly it. If it
Yeah,
can't
but-
be flown, I can control it.
Remember how I cut off the power to the engine?
So, what would you like to know?
So, first of all, external picked cameras. How is that Jawa doing? What is the combat looking like?
But Jawa is, well, he's surprisingly holding his own. He seems to be holding a blaster combine almost as if like it's a shoulder-mounted cannon. As he's going between areas, just boom, 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 boom. And he's fighting off the ground who are actually a little bit bigger than he is. But he is properly holding his own up.
So,
You
second
can.
question.
Yeah.
The ship's captain, has he reached the out of the elevator and onto the battlefield yet, or where?
Currently, he is. He's currently blasting away at the Jedi and the Jawa when they're needed. Basically trying to keep the Jedi away from himself.
Jack, can you aim
But
the
there are a
guns?
few of them.
Third question, may I aim any guns at him?
As I said before, there's none that go towards the cargo area, but there are basically turrets in the
Turrets,
cargo
yeah.
area which can aim at him.
Brilliant.
Wait, remote operate, or do we need to go there?
No, you can remote operate.
Remote operating.
Jack, seems like you know what you're doing, so I'm gonna step out for a bit. See you in a few. And I'm gonna head towards the hangar so I can join the battlefield outside.
Astrid, I'm gonna patch you into these guns.
You're gonna what now?
Patch you into these guns.
Oh, hell yeah.
Sit in that console there. Scroll should be pretty
So she can see these guns.
Just point, press the red button when you've got it lined up over it.
I know how to shoot it.
By the way, as you are about to fire the guns, you hear locked out. As you can see the person who's on the cargo controller, just a simple thing that controls the crane, looking up towards the cameras and giving like a small smile. It seems like the tech guy is attempting to lock you out.
If only you had someone who's training computers. Oh wait.
Tizza,
You can try it, you silly cunt. I'll put you in the fucking ground.
Tizza,
Yes, Jack.
if you would. I
Jack-
gesture towards the console.
Tizza
next to
stands
me.
up and takes one last look at the Cathar on against the wall, and then steps inside the bridge.
Kains, make sure she's sedated and doesn't want to try anything.
He's not
Yes,
going
Captain.
anywhere. Anyway, what do you want of me?
That little one on the cargo bay is trying to lock us out.
Oh, I see. How interesting.
Make sure it remains as only trying.
Nope, I don't have anything that gives me bonuses to this. Actually, is anyone trained in computers besides me?
Fuck off, mate.
No.
Imagine. Book learning.
Right, so what's the diff to oppose him? Or like, are we just, is this a battle of slicing?
Basically going to be a battle slicing.
Alright, so I'm assuming the diff is like 2-3 purple as per normal.
Also, I apologise, Sibby, for taking direct command again. This is your mission. Do feel free to call the shots.
Yeah, Ash, what's the diff? 2, 3?
Yeah, 2.
Okay. Wow, that was fucking abysmal.
He is currently holding you out. Who else is heading anywhere? Are they anyone else heading where?
Yeah, I'm heading outside.
Alright. Cora, oddly enough, since she was the only one who goes down to the hangar, you actually see him like...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, that I'm probably
What's
gonna
he say?
pass
What's
him.
the fool?
By the way, as he's
What's he say?
snickering and laughing at his
Can't even get past this.
as he's snickering and laughing at his console, can a ominous shadow just appear and overshadow him for a sec as he turns around?
He's like, you can't even bypass a simple loop. What if it...
By the way, as the shadow looms over him, I'm gonna tap him on the shoulder with my turned off lightsaber. Having fun there, buddy?
He's gonna... yes, I'm just... sorting out the crane.
Sure you are. You mind dropping that console and stepping on it real hard with your foot there?
Well, I mean...
I'm gonna turn on my lightsaber.
He like drops it and then...
Oh, I thought you were going to turn on your lightsaber over his shoulder and just pierce it.
Nah.
He just drops it. As soon as he hits the lightsaber, he drops it and then crushes it. He's like...
And as he does that, I'm gonna pat him on the back and say with a smile, "Good boy." I'm gonna turn off my lightsaber and use it to bang him on the back of the head to try and knock him out.
He's pretty fucking... I'll just say you knock him out. He's a nerd.
Fucking nerds, man.
You just went bang.
I'm gonna look towards the camera, and I'm assuming that Jack and Tizzer are probably looking at the cameras, and I'm just gonna give them a thumbs up as I start heading down the ramp.
As you take his lunch money and then put it
I mean,
in the toilet.
Oh yeah, Ash, does he have lunch money?
even if
He
Tizzy
does.
were looking at the screen, she couldn't see anything on it, so...
As you
No,
know,
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna fucking start pickpocket him now. Now's not the time for that.
Yeah, you
I
give
was
him
gonna
a
say-
nipple twister.
If you were gonna say, I would have described what was in his pocket.
Okay, no, you know what? I wanna know what's in his pockets.
Essentially, there's a bantha sandwich, and there's around about 100 credits worth of pocket money.
Does he have
And
a
there's
lunchbox
also-
or something? What's on the lunchbox?
It's like a small Tupperware container with basically his name on it, like Rotok.
Does it say something like Shadow Raider through or something?
It's got a little graphic on it, like off a ship, and it's like, yeah, we're awesome.
Turns out he's got the same lunch diet as the kid. Face Clint Eastwood.
I'm gonna gently
It's okay,
take the
this guy's
lightsaber
cool.
and put a
He
few
gets a pass.
dents and scratches in the lunchbox just because.
He's down there now. He's out cold.
No, this guy's cool. He gets a pass. He's got a Space Clint Eastwood lunchbox.
Yeah, he's cool.
Exactly.
He's cool. He gets a pass. Anyway, I'm gonna turn on my lightsaber and start heading down the ramp so I can join the fight. Also, I'm gonna write down those
Do it.
credits because fuck it, it's fun. Why not?
Do I
That's
need to
funny.
make another computer check to unlock the system?
Nah, you can easily unlock it.
Oh. I think that what he's done is just like, okay, you want to play it like that? Full fuck it. Power cycle. I turn it off and on again.
Yeah, he got knocked the fuck out, so you can just easily Core draws something on his forehead.
No, that wasn't me. That's not me.
Just reboots the gun controls.
That's probably. Let's be honest. That's probably Esper.
Huh?
Yeah, she's probably the one.
Right. Currently, hang on, I've got to
Well,
pick out who's here.
Astrid, would you kindly blow that man away from the face of this planet?
Astrid, you can't even blow that man. Not now, we're in a battle.
A tizzer! I have a husband.
Ah, yes,
blow
but this is
him.
just on the side.
I am not a whore.
What? Now we finally get to see
Well,
what Ash had prepared.
Would you please
Right,
shoot him with
prepare
the cannon?
gunnery.
Yes. What do I need
A
to
big
roll?
titty blue girl
Gunnery.
in that.
Gunnery and
cover.
some diff of some kind.
Yep.
Yeah,
two.
what's the diff? Oh.
Does anyone else see that big titty blue girl in that cover?
He's pretty close compared to what the guns normally do, so... Yeah, you hit him, and I'm just gonna...
Yeah, I'm assuming that like him being close makes it harder, not easier. So yeah.
Right, so essentially, as everybody's taking cover and stuff like that, you can essentially see the round suddenly slam into the back of the big guy, and he's just like... He turns
Yeah.
back and starts firing at the turrets, just...
There ain't gonna be nothing left of that armor.
Bite me, bitch!
Outcore, as you come out, and essentially all you see is this Jawa roll to a stop next to you and start like putting his foot on his gun and start reloading it, just tossing away a clip and slamming another one.
I'm just gonna quietly look at him without saying anything, then look towards the enemy and just give him a shrug of the shoulders, like, I guess we're doing this.
Korax it's like, yes, what a time to be alive. Javas fighting. Yep.
He's actually going to point towards you, Core, and pointing towards your lightsaber, like, as if, can you use that?
Kora's just gonna smirk and do nothing else.
He nods, and all you see is him pull out from one of his patches on his belt, and he seems to have a smoke grenade, and you see his...
Oh, in that case, Kora's gonna immediately get ready to jump out of cover and rush him. Since I'm gonna try to use the smoke as cover.
The other Jedi are actually joining alongside you, like they're all pressing against cover and readying themselves.
As they do, I wanna trigger battle meditation, and everybody that's on the ground right now, I wanna basically give them a buff.
Okay, go ahead.
There we go, that's
So-
good enough.
Actually, as the smoke happens, some of the little grands go, "Antigone!" And the big Chad, we'll call him Chad now. Chad turns around from the turret, which he's destroyed one of, but he looks back towards the fire and he's like, oh, and he just starts opening fire into the smoke blindly.
Did you just refer to him as Chad?
Yeah, he's Chad now.
Wait, who is Chad?
Well, the one that says
Oh,
Chad pointing
okay.
towards him.
Right. So, can I act? Or...
Yep, go ahead.
Right, I'm assuming that since he's firing blindly into the smoke, he's gonna expect that people are gonna be dodging left and right, and that's probably what's happening. But that's not how Kora acts. She's actually ducking very low to the ground and charging forward underneath his fire shots. And for coolness effects, I was gonna say that all he sees is the lightsaber flying towards him from the smoke, but I don't actually want to use saber, for I'm just gonna charge at him. Right. And since he's got a big fuck you gun, which I'm assumed isn't as heavily armored as he is, I'm gonna... Wait, Astrid wants that gun. Let's not destroy the gun.
Might I make a suggestion?
What's up?
Cut the power supply.
Of his suit.
Can I?
No,
He still
the
has a
gun.
bit of shields left, and there is like he carries a power back of his gun if you want to cut the power supply on it.
Perfect. I'm gonna aim for that then.
Alright. Go ahead.
By the way, Ash,
No,
did you see
well,
what
for the
I posted in Skype? Like, since we changed how we found out how linked works, does that mean that I can use it on every attack?
No.
Okay.
No, actually, no. Yeah, you can use it on every attack as long as you have the advantage to spend.
Okay, perfect. Right.
Yeah, I mean that's the only thing that you need, really.
Right, in that case,
It
let's
just
start
costs you a fuck ton of string.
swooshing with that thunder, motherfuckers.
Whoosh, whoosh, Dabaton.
Perfect. Right, I'm assuming that hits, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna use the link ability and use the extra advantage to regain the strain that I use for the link ability, and I wanna sunder him twice. Then I'm gonna take strain, and I'm gonna hit him again. Nice. So I do another double sunder. So I basically attack him 4 times sunder on the power pack to basically destroy the energy that's feeding that weapon.
Nice. So you did hit him 4 times.
Yep.
Fuck me. Okay, so essentially, yeah, all you see is the power pack go as you just sunder it across, and his gun rolls to a stop. He's like, ugh. Astrid, is there anything you want to keep doing? Pounding him with turret fire to get down his shield all the way, or?
How did you know?
I don't know, it's just you get hold of a big gun and you want to use it, you know?
Yeah, I just want to shoot him repeatedly in the face until he dies.
Yeah, you could do that. Do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I did roll gunnery, by the way.
Nice, you do hit. And all you actually see is his shield going, like, basically go down in a flurry of sparks as the other round starts slamming into his back and he falls down to one knee. Now, I've got a roll for the NPCs, unless anybody else...
Can I say something real quick? As he falls on his knee? Your head's worth, from what I hear, 20k, dead or alive. You sure you wanna keep doing this? And I'm gonna point my lightsaber at him.
He's already ready to get up and point the shotgun at you guys.
Okay, seems like he made his choice.
Point blank shotgun blast and kills her instantly.
1 second. Let's see. What was it,
Absolute
Tizza?
Chad.
No,
What
just,
about-
like, just administratively, since there's nothing left to do on the bridge, Tiz is also going to make her way down to the battlefield because
Alright. Now, let's
she said her
see-
piece to Amari and there's nothing more to do computers-wise.
Let's see what the Jedi can do. The Padawans? Oh, they don't do anything.
That's because they're shit!
I'm sorry.
Nah, it's fine. Actually, they're not shit. 2 green and 1 yellow means they're above average.
And these
And
are
trained.
Jedi Knights, and there's 4 of these. They're not high Jedi Knights, but they're fine. See what they do. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I would say they're quite skilled.
Oh shit,
Nice.
I actually could have rolled even better. I get a blue dice because he's a ranged fighter and I'm a melee fighter.
Oh wait, you're giving them like successes, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I get all the NPCs that are currently on the ground fighting with me, they get 1 automatic success.
Cool. So the first one gets 4, so that does get past his defenses, and the first Padawan actually hits him. And the second.
Also,
can
wait
get
Ash,
rid of his
since
main
he's a ranged
defense.
fighter and they're melee combatants and they're engaged with him, they get an automatic blue dice.
That's what the blue dice is for.
No, attacking an engaged target when attacking with a melee weapon against a target with ranged weapon, the attacker
they
adds
all
1
roll
blue
the
dice.
This version.
They all have a blue dice.
Look, they have it.
Oh, okay, never mind.
So yeah, the third one's gonna get rid of his defenses. That makes way for that one, and the last one. Fuck me, I think I may have accidentally killed him. Hang on.
Behold, swarming someone with lightsabers. Who would-
Yeah,
who
it
was
turns out
dead?
a group of Jedi with lightsabers swarming someone is kind of fucking deadly.
Yeah. If only he'd had the
A,
simple
a
weapon.
group of Jedi going, Ree!
Yeah, if
Whee!
only,
Slash,
if
slash,
only
slash, slash,
he, much like me, was a master duelist and had a single pistol.
I mean, he has a shotgun,
Ah, but is that a single pistol, Sibby?
Do you define define a pistol shotgun as a pistol?
If it's a pistol shotgun, I will allow it.
Because that looks like a pistol shotgun to me. Or like, I don't know, like scattergun.
That's literally
whatever
the
fuck
judge
it's
from
called.
Payday.
Let's see what the... Hang on, music isn't playing for me for some reason.
Reload, it's playing for us.
Alright, there we go, it's back. Right, so there's only one more. Where's the NPC? There he is.
Imagine actually losing a duel to a force field.
Jack says as he fondly remembers him face planting in the cargo bay.
That's okay, mate. Lightsabers on, they never lose.
Actually, wasn't that with, I'm fairly certain that was with a training saber.
Nice.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, the little Jawa, you see him running between cover, just blasting the ground, left and right. One moment.
Blast it.
Like, is this
Blast
is this a Java bounty hunter or something?
Don't know.
We're gonna find out eventually.
That's...
Or wait, no. Does anyone have the mysterious stranger perk?
I do.
Well, the bounty hunters seem to know him. I mean, the raiders seem to know him.
Yeah.
Right, and for the other action, he's going to... Yeah, I think that'll do. So essentially, you see him kneel down with his custom carbine, bring it to his shoulder, and all you see is him aim, and boom! And this tiny little ball flies out from his gun, past you, Cor, and past the guy, till it's just a few feet away, and all you see is thermal detonation, just... massive ball of an explosion as it rips apart the guy's remaining health. And he did so hardcore.
What about
that
his
was much
crew? Are they
easier
giving
when-
up?
Oh my god. That is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. Anyway, I also posted a meme in the Skype chat
So, yeah.
that Adam requested.
Ash, are the rest of his crew either dead or surrendering?
Few of them are, yes. The others are basically being cleaned up by the Jedi, just knocked out and stuff. But one of the Grand are actually... Hang on a minute, let me check something. Does he have that ability? Because... Let's see, shall we? Actually, yeah, that does work. Okay. So, essentially, you see one of the Ground pull out a combat knife, rush the Jawa, and knock out his carbine from him, and he lifts his knife about to hit him.
But he didn't succeed though.
No, but it knocks,
you can
knocks
still,
the
you
weapon
can
out
still
of his
knock,
hands.
yeah, you
Oh.
can still knock a weapon
Okay,
out of his
can I saber throw?
and, well, you could attempt to, yes.
On it.
The ease at which you can knock weapons out of people's hands is why I have magnetic tethers on pretty much all my weapons.
Perfect. Not only do I make it, but I can get it back without an issue.
Alright, so essentially, as your saber swings round, it just slices the Grand's head off, and all you see is the Jawa, in a panic, thrust his hand forward, and you see the Grand fly backwards and into the ground for a moment as he gets back up. And he nods towards you.
I'm gonna return the note and just keep on my toes just in case something else happens until the fighting dies out. What about the Twi'leks? Where are they?
The Twi'leks panicked the fuck off.
Yeah.
They just swarmed away.
Well, the problem is we're kind of in enemy territory and we're surrounded by fucking cannibals and bullshit, so I'm gonna have to try and find them.
By the way, Tizza, as you're coming down,
Yeah.
because I assume that you're VOE1, there are a few Grand trying to get back into the ship. They're panicking like fuck, and they're like, ah!
Oh, no.
Tisa just blocks the ramp and activates the lightsaber and is like, nope, you're not getting on board.
No.
The Grand are
No.
panicking.
No.
Meanwhile, this little guy
No,
essentially goes up to his burnt and crispy prize of molten metal, and he's just sitting on it.
Dude, are you seeing this?
Come on, T-Rex! Fuck you, bitch!
Yes, on the buildings, collateral damage.
Fuck collateral damage, I'm in a giant ass boat!